Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and we're going to be doing another Hot Topics video today. We're going to be talking about Michael Jackson's children. They're thinking about suing the two accusers in the Leaving Neverland documentary, Wade Robson and James Safechuck. We're going to be talking about the college robbery scandal. Jussie Smollett went to court the other day. Girl, where is you going? We're going to be talking about Nene Leakes and how hard it is to be her friend. I could never be a bitch like, baby, I could never be a friend to somebody like Nene Leakes. And then last, we're going to be talking about Jessie Woo from Love and Hip Hop Miami. So, Michael Jackson's children, those white kids. Look, can I go ahead and say, look, all the Michael Jackson fans, y'all need to go ahead and fast forward about 5 minutes. Because y'all ain't about to like nothing I'm about to say. Look, this is what it comes down to me. I don't know why all y'all niggas, all y'all upset and just losing y'all mind. They trying to bring another black man down. They trying to bring another black man down. Bitch, Michael Jackson ain't been black since Jackson 5. Quiet as it's kept. On some real shit. For real, for real, for real. Girl, Michael Jackson did everything in his power to not look like me. And you. Your mama and your cousin too. Michael Jackson's skin went from looking like this to looking like this. Okay? Bitch, lighter than this. Okay? Michael Jackson hair went from looking like this to Indian Remy. Down. Michael Jackson had white children. He married a white bitch. He had a white surrogate. Girl, Michael Jackson did everything in his power not to look like a nigga. Now everybody talking about they trying to bring down a black man. I said, well, where is the black man at? They trying to bring down. Cause y'all want Michael Jackson to be black so bad, but Michael Jackson didn't even want to be black, and that's fine. I'm not gonna make you be nothing that you don't want to be. Straight up. Now tell me where I lied at. Tell me where I lied. I don't want to hear nothing about that man having alopecia, whatever it's called. Michael Jackson was a gorgeous man. When was the last time Michael Jackson was black? Thriller? Whenever the last time he was black, that was the last time he was black. he wasn't a nigga ever since. Do you hear me? He got alopecia. Man, all these people walking around here, whatever that. I think, is it called alopecia? I think I might be getting the skin disease wrong. But girl, bye. Anyway, it might be Joe's fault. But anyways, so I mean, they plan on suing, these two accusers. I mean, I guess for slander. I don't know how that works. Y'all let me know. Can you really sue? I guess you can sue for slander. I don't know how that would work. Because the truth of the matter is, I'm not finished watching the documentary, and I don't want to go too deep into, talking about the documentary because I want to make that a separate video. But, I mean, I'm going to say this much. I don't put nothing past Michael Jackson. I'm just going to be honest. And I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all have to know that some of that shit that Michael Jackson did was questionable. I don't give a damn about him not having no childhood. I don't give a damn about him not being around no children. I don't give a damn about how his daddy treated him. At the end of the day, you had grown men sleeping with teenage boys. I'm not saying sexually, but it's something strange when you just hanging around. You a grown man and your best friend is 9 years old. What? Excuse me? So y'all just having the time of y'all life. Bitch, I can't even be friends with nobody under 21 because I like to drink too much. Bitch, what we gonna do? You gonna just sit at the bar? They're not even gonna let you in the bar. Girl, I don't know. I'm confused. So we're not going to talk about the documentary until I'm going to finish watching it. That's one of the most boring documentaries I've ever seen in my life. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. I hate to say that because of the simple fact that, you know, when you're talking about kids being molested, it shouldn't be entertaining. But when you look at it from like an R. Kelly documentary on Lifetime, I expected so much more from big ass HBO. You see what I'm saying? Like, look at that. When the ones who looked at the documentary about R. Kelly on Lifetime, that documentary was so well put together. I was like, God damn, this is some good, like, they really produced the shit out of this shit. Then here we go, Michael Jackson documentary. 2 white boys sitting in the chair. They mama on TV. They grandmama on TV. Okay. I do understand from what I've heard, from what I've read, that of course when sexual assaults happen, most of the time it's only 2 people there anyways. You know what I'm saying? The man and the woman, the 2 women, the 2 men, the woman and the man, whoever it is involved. You know, so of course sometimes you just have to decide based on what you hear if the motherfucker is lying or if they telling the truth, or if that person lying or if that person is telling the truth. I don't know, but I'm gonna finish watching the documentary. Anyways, them white kids, girl, you remember when Paris was talking about how she was a black woman? Paris, baby, you ain't never been no black woman, and you ain't gonna ever be no black woman. And you are a gorgeous white woman. I will give Paris that. Paris, not Paris. Yeah, Paris, that's her name. Paris, you are a gorgeous ass white woman. I will give her that. That Paris is drop dead gorgeous to me. But girl, you are so far from black, honey. Your daddy wasn't even black. Oh, the college robbery scandal. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And when I tell y'all, I almost burnt my whole fucking... I don't know what was going on. I was frying some fish. And, like, I started cooking the fish, and girl, my eyes started burning, and like my eyes have been burning for like the last hour and a half. They just stopped. Like I tried to come back and finish making the video, I couldn't. My eyes just running, like it was a mess. Like they still kind of like, I feel like they're like about to start running right now, but I don't know. So let's go ahead and finish this video. The college, the cheating scandal that's going on. You know, somebody left a comment the other night in the under the video, and they were basically, and I forgot all about this until you mentioned it. The black girl from Florida, she was 18 years old. It was her second time taking the SAT. She scored 300 points higher than she did the first time that she took it, and they didn't want to release her scores because they thought that she had cheated because her grade increased like by 300 points. And it just goes to show it's so fucked up because you have these black kids, Hispanic kids, some white kids too, you know, Asians, whoever it is, that study, try to do what they're supposed to do the work. And then when you do something and you do it the right way, people say you're cheating. But then you look over here at these other white folks. And the reason why I'm saying white folks is because I don't want to make this a black and white thing, but in this scandal, it was nothing but white people involved. So you have these white people over here who are pretty much mediocre, who get into these same schools that Keisha, Lil Tommy, Rosa, Mario, you know, Ming Lee should have got into, but no, they threw their motherfucking papers to the side to let the bitches like Olivia Jade get in. When Olivia Jade had already told the World Wide Web that she didn't want to go to school anyways. But of course, her mama and her daddy want her to go to school, so she got to go. And then you cheating to get in. You cheating to get in. Your mama, Aunt Becky, she writing checks for you to get in school. So now Olivia Jade done took a spot for somebody else who actually earned that spot, but they can't get that spot because Olivia Jade's mother, Becky, wrote a fucking $500,000 check. I said, you know, I was sitting here thinking about Legally Blonde, right? And I was like, bitch, could you imagine me on some fucking Harvard campus, Yale? Bitch, I'm talking, I'll be walking down that campus, bitch, blue jean jacket on, pop collar, bitch, shirt open, motherfucking YSL boots, a backpack, a Monster drink in my hand, with my phone in my other hand, talking about, what's up, y'all? Girl, they done let me in this thing. Man, yes. About to fuck this whole college campus up. Girl, could y'all imagine me on some motherfucking Harvard yard The Harvard, we call it the yard at TSU. I don't know what they call it at Harvard. But girl, can you imagine me walking up and down the goddamn yard? Girl, just ghetto boots. You hear me? Girl, how did he get into school? Bitch, how did you get into school? I know how I got here. How did you get here? And I can guarantee you, my family ain't wrote nobody no goddamn check. You hear me? Shit. Anyways, that would be so funny. Somebody needs to make a movie. And I know people don't want to, they don't like to see black people in like whatever. But I really want somebody to make a movie about like a black person going to like, it may be a movie already out. I'm not a big movie person, so I don't know. But like how they put the Legally Blonde, like the Reese Witherspoon blonde hair, blonde girl going to college. They should do like a black movie like that. If they already don't have one, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a big movie person, so I don't know. Anyways, yeah, these white people is just getting caught left and right. Everybody about to go to jail. Look at this.
Jussie, anything you want to say? Jussie, did you lie to police?
Jussie, girl, where's you going? Girl, Jussie was walking through that courthouse like his little sister just came and told him that one of the boys at the playground beat her up. And so he was going to go beat him up. The way he was walking, baby, Jussie was walking like I be walking when it's 8:55 p.m. and the liquor store closed at 9. The liquor store closed at 9 o'clock in Texas. Baby, that's how I be walking to the liquor store when it's 8:55. Bitch trying to get there. Baby, Jussie went to court the other day. He pled not guilty. I don't know if Jussie is guilty or not. I don't think Jussie is guilty, y'all. I don't. I think this is I don't know. I don't even feel like getting into that. I really just wanted y'all to see Jussie walking his ass through that courthouse. Girl, Jussie was not playing with y'all girls. Jussie said y'all got me fucked up. Anyways, Nene Leakes. I need one of y'all Nene Leakes fans to explain this to me. How is it that Nene can fall out with Sheree, fall out with Cynthia, fall out with Portia, fall out with Candy, fall out with Kenya, fall out with Dwight, fall out with Marlo, fall out with Kim? Nene has fell out with everybody on the show. At some point, you have to be honest and say, Nene, it's not them. Bitch, it's you. You are the problem. There's no way that you fall out with all these people and then you have the nerve to try to switch it around like it's everybody else and not me. I wouldn't be surprised if Greg told the doctors at the hospital to tell my wife that I gotta stay here for a couple more days because I don't feel like dealing with her fuck shit. That's the type of person Nene gives me. She all on the gram going in on Cynthia. Cynthia, let me tell you something, baby. I don't know what you and Nene got going on. For some reason, because when you think about it, Nene goes in on people, but she goes in the hardest on Cynthia. And it's like, why do you? Because you're not going that hard in on Candy. You're not going like that on Candy. You tried that shit with Portia. You done tried it with everybody, but it's for some reason, it's like Cynthia always gets the bad end of it. Like, I don't know if they got some pact behind the show that we don't know about, or if they got some shit they did to try to keep Cynthia. Like, I don't know, but Cynthia, at this point, you need to stop kissing Nene's ass. You need to say, fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck no more. I'm tired of trying to make this friendship work. You go ahead with your life, and I go on by mine. But this whole getting on Instagram Live and like Nene, I understand they shouldn't have went in your closet. I do completely agree with her on that. Like, she told them don't go in my closet. Now that's some shit I understand. But for you to, Nene, you ain't the one who got fucking cancer. Your husband got it. Now I understand you are a caretaker, but as rich as you say you are, then I would have assumed a long time ago that you would have hired a caretaker to take care of your husband, so that takes the stress off of you, which takes the stress off of your marriage, since you claim to be so fucking rich. Anyways, I don't even want to talk about Nene too long. Nene, you need to get it together, sweetie, because again, it's not everybody else's fault. Sometimes you need to, I don't know who Nene has around her that won't tell her, bitch, it's you. It's you. It's you. You get mad when people call you out. You don't like to stand in your shit. She always finds a way to weasel herself out and make the other person the reason why a situation happened. Anyways. You know what? I'm gonna talk about Jussie Woo. I'm gonna save Jussie Woo for the next Hot Topics video. So that's it for Hot Topics today, y'all. I just wanted to come and give y'all a little something. And I'll be back with Hot Topics again tomorrow. Bye, y'all.